Is your niche actually stopping you from making more money? Recently, I reviewed over 50 faceless YouTube Shorts channels, and they're all making this one mistake that's costing them revenue, and they're wasting their time in the wrong niche. And when I started sharing this with my clients, I started getting messages like this. And this member of the Online Business Club went from $0 to $90,000, and this one made over $1,000 from one video, and this one made over $1,000 as well. So in this video, I want to show you the exact step-by-step process from this very beautiful location. Just check this out. And by the way, this is not green screen, we're actually here. So there's this niche when it comes to YouTube Shorts that is called social media versus reality travel niche. And it's very interesting. You've probably seen a bunch of these videos. There's this channel called 𝗪𝗵𝗂𝗓. They have 20,000 subscribers. It kind of describes what the person is like in real life. They're probably kind of lazy making these, but it works very well. You see, it just talks about like, how does this location look in reality, and then how it does look on social media. So they're kind of exposing it. There's another channel doing the same thing. If you go to their most popular ones, they literally have 66 million views, 34 million views, 27 million views. Here's another one over here, not facting. I don't know what on earth they thought about, but here's another one over here, also 363,000 subscribers, doing the same format, like social media versus reality. And these reels are relatively simple to create. Here's another one over here. Apparently, these guys just started out, and they already have 43 million views in their YouTube Shorts channel. And another one over here that has 19 videos and 71,000 subscribers from these faceless shorts, and they only have 19 videos. So for just 19 videos, they almost got to 100,000 subscribers, which means they would have gotten a silver play button by now. Now, if you know this channel, you already know that I run a bunch of faceless YouTube automation channels, and I just want to show you the step-by-step process for this. Step number one, I would go over to 𝗓𝘃.com, which is this free AI tool, and I would just ask it to, when it comes to travel destinations, what are the 10 unknown examples of reality versus social media? Now, 𝗓𝘃 is going to do research for me, and then it's going to give me these places. So it talks about this temple in Bali. I have a home in Bali. It's actually one of the places I live in. Vagamon in Kerala, India. This seems pretty interesting. I want to learn about this. Step number two, you want to copy that name. You want to go over to Google and you want to search for that exact location. Now, while there, you just want to press on videos right over here, and you're going to find a bunch of videos, but you want to make sure that they are not listed on YouTube already. So we're going to find a bunch of Instagram reels. We're also going to find a bunch of posts from Facebook, like this one over here, and Pinterest. So I just found this reel, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy the link to this reel. You can also just press on share, and then we can go over to fdown.net. We can paste the link here, and we can click download, and this is going to allow me to download that Instagram reel. Now I want to download it in HD quality, and now it's going to be onto my computer. So I'm just going to go back and find at least 4 of these different reels to put together. And now I can also show some dangerous footage that I also found through that Google search, or I can use this one, which shows kind of like the bad side of that place, because I want to show the good side and the bad side as well. To download these reels from Instagram, I just go to sss.instagram.net, and then I paste this link, I click download, and then also allows me pretty much the same way to download these videos to my computer. Now I'm just gonna go back to 𝗓𝘃, and I'm just gonna enter this prompt. Now, by the way, everything that I share in this video is gonna be linked in the description, so you don't necessarily have to worry about writing this yourself. But as you can see, it's gonna start writing these like very short scripts. For the next step, we're gonna go over to 11labs.io. Now this is a tool that's gonna allow us to create a voiceover, so you don't have to record your voice or bring your microphone to a beautiful place like this. Now we can also sort by the latest voices that have just been put out, and I usually select English language for this, and accent is usually British. And let's say I'm going to use this one, first one, James, a British, well-spoken person apparently. So I'm going to use him. Next up, we're just going to head over to canva.com, and we're just going to go ahead, press on custom size right over here, and then the custom size is going to be 1080p by 1920px, which stands for pixels. And then I'm just going to insert all of the footage that I've downloaded previously. So the first one is this, which kind of showcases that nice place, and I'm just going to say like social media, put that on the screen so people know that like this is how they showcase the place on social media. This might be a little bit too long, so I'm just going to cut it a little bit to about 7.5 seconds. And then for the next part, this is where I'm going to insert the real one, so the one that we got from Instagram. I'm going to remove the last one, and I'm just going to put the second one. And now here I'm just going to say like reality, this is how it actually looks, and I'm going to make sure that it fits properly. And now if we play the video, it's about 23 seconds long. As you can see, it starts showing this nice place, and then just shows the reality of this place as well. Now we can also find some viral music from this trending YouTube Shorts playlist. I'm gonna link this in the description box down below, or you can just screenshot it right now to use all of the trending sing songs. Optionally, you can also add this voiceover, but most of the accounts that I shared previously that started out pretty recently and exploded their channels didn't really use any voiceover as well. So this is just an extra step, which you don't necessarily have to do. Now, I just want to say that we're going to be giving away another $6,500 this month inside of the Online Business Club, which I will link in the description box down below, which is the same community where I personally helped hundreds of beginners go from zero to tens of thousands of dollars a month from their faceless channels, including Harun, who went from zero to $90,000 in 7 months, Sebastian, who went from being a doctor to making multiple six figures from his faceless channel, and Sephora, that made $4.3 thousand in ad revenue from a channel that barely has 10,000 subscribers. And many of them have zero previous experience with YouTube. Like Matthew was literally just a UPS driver, and now he's got 2 play buttons. I also reveal what my channels are, in what niche they are, and how to choose the right niche for yourself as well. And then I follow the step-by-step blueprint to help you build a successful faceless channel. So all of that and more is linked inside of the Online Business Club in the description box down below. And for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and enjoy this beautiful view behind me, and I hope you have an amazing rest of the day.